right, guys. Hi, hello. Welcome back to Celestia's Creations Patreon. So, today we are going over the full moon. This full moon right now is in Gemini. It is at its highest peak Thursday night. So, be excited for that. A lot of emotion with this full moon being in Gemini. I'm feeling a lot of release. But still good vibes. This is the last full moon in 2019. So this is it, y'all. This is it. Our last manifestations of our last releasing ceremony of 2019 needs to be done now. Later on, I will do another video explaining some of the things that I do for when full moons come, including releasing ceremonies, also spiritual baths. So, as you can see right here, I have 2 cards already pulled out. I always do this because of the moon cycle. This is the full moon card here. It is surrender to the divine. So overall energy, surrendering to the divine at all times. The full moon is always a time of heightened emotions. So call on God, call on the divine just to get you through. If you're in a good, positive mindset, it's going to heighten that. If you're in a negative space, it's going to heighten that. So just call on the divine, trust that the divine will get you where you need to go. This more specifically is the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So if any of you are seeking answers to any questions that you have for the divine, for the universe, trust and believe that they are coming before this year is up. All right, let's get started. Let's see what the divine has for us. For this full moon. All right, of course, I always open with prayer. So at this time, you can take meaningful, deep breaths with your eyes closed. Meditate a little. Just think about the intentions that you have for this full moon. Any answers you need, questions you have. Like, just meditate on that really quick as we get started into this reading. Hopefully those answers you need will be within this reading today. All right. To the divine, to my spirit guides, to my ancestors, to the angels, I come here today with gratitude as always. I am here specifically today because we are, as you know, coming into this full moon in Gemini energy, and just want to see if you have some messages that you need for us all to know as a collective. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel for the collective so that we can all receive the message that you have for us today. We love you. We are very thankful. Ashe. All right. Let's cut this deck. Let's get it going. All right. What divine message do you have? Ooh. Definitely strong energy. All right. Look at this. Strong energy just coming out. That's how you know this moon is going to be crazy. So y'all make sure y'all are protected right now, okay? We are coming into 2020. Let's take a second. To be thankful for this year. This year was all about trials and tribulations. This was nothing but learning experiences to get prepared for what is to come in 2020. I really feel like this is going to be a good year. Later on, I'm going to, more at the end of December, I'm going to do a full 2020, a full 2020 forecast So stay tuned for that. So far we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm going to move these just because this is overall either way. Obviously, those aren't going to stay up there. All right, let's get one more card. Thank you. All right, Six of Cups, back of the deck energy. The Hermit in reverse. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me move this, because obviously I'm going to need some of this stuff, huh? All right. So, off the tops, Two of Pentacles energy upright. This is just a constant flow of money. This is balance. With it being in reverse, seeing an imbalance in like your material, like the material things such as money. But let's get into it. We'll decipher after we get a little bit more into it. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have financial instability, neglect, disorganization. The busyness of busyness is keeping you all tied up. Paying bills on time, managing finances have taken a back seat to handling all the other activities going on in your life. It's time to get organized, keep a schedule, and commit to it, blocking out all activities to focus on all areas, not just work and getting ahead. Create a budget and begin building your wealth one step at a time. Constant striving may have left you neglecting your relationships to manage day-to-day affairs, which could cost you your relationships in the long run. Overcommitment eventually creates chaos when you don't carve out enough time for yourself. Distractions keep you away from focusing on what's important to you. Spend your energy wisely. You get to choose where you get to invest your time. So, right now, off the tops, it's getting you set up for 2020. Get organized. You know what I mean? If you're having some financial imbalances right now, like really sit down, get you a budget book, just so you can look at your finances or even the money that you have coming in. Be more organized as far as like instead of doing like every day or day to day, just go shopping or something. Like really write down what it is that you want to do. Okay, I'm going to put $50 in the gas. 20 of this is going for here. I'm going to do this for myself. You know what I mean? Like actually get organized so that you can set up better for 2020. You know what I mean? You don't want to go in with the same old routine, just living like the fool card, like just living like in the moment and not preparing for your future. We're getting ready for 2020, y'all. We got to get more organized. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. This is inspiration, like pure potential. You know what I mean? You got to get set up here so that your pure potential can shine through. All right, let's go. Go for it. Awakening your unlimited potential and step into your personal power. Like, yeah, all signs are clear, and the Ace of Wands encourages you to unapologetically chase your dreams. Take up as much space as you need and allow yourself to expand. You can do anything that you set your mind to. There is nothing holding you back. Instincts over intellect. Following your gut will serve you the best at this time in your life. Illumination and inspiration surround you, supporting you in this breakthrough moment of personal discovery. Listen to your intuition and what it has to say. Go all in on manifesting your desires so that you can watch it flourish over time. Take it to the next level with your fiery ambition and let it burn. The possibilities are endless and the opportunities are beautiful. Okay, it is time to get financially set so that you can really chase your dreams. Like, we don't want to be in these like just regular jobs, like, you know what I mean, that anybody can get. Like, the world is ready. 2020, I really just feel like it's the time to make your business just like come. You know what I mean? Like, this is the time for businesses, small businesses, to just like rise. Like right now, Celestia's Creations, like I'm forming this right now into a business, and I just really feel it taking off this year. Like, but I'm here as well. You know, I'm here. I have to get set up for this, for me to step right into my potential. So this is really for us all. Truly. Let's get set. Let's get organized. Let's do this year a lot better than 2019, because I know we can all admit that this has not been the easiest year for the majority of us. Okay? All right. Off the back right now, this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is a traveling card, so right now it's like a stagnant, because it's in reverse, it's like stagnant. You could be at like for writers, you could be at a writer's block right now, like something is holding you back. Okay. This can also be like rushing, being impatient, like a sense of urgency. So let's get into it. Impatience grows as mounting delays prolong you from taking any kind of action. The postponement is dampening your spirit, and you're irritated with deficiency at the system at large. However, this may be a blessing in disguise. Your constant on-the-go attitude can cause you to make unforeseeable mistakes along the way, whether they have happened yet or not. Going a million miles an hour can be frantic, and you could overlook some key details traveling in that speed. Practice patience. See, this is practice patience, balance, and breathe. Slowing down and appreciating what you have can refuel your engine with much needed creativity and inspiration. Time is constant, but your energy is not. Remember to enjoy the journey along the way, detours and pit stops included. So, like I said, if you're a writer, you got writer's block right now, like, you need to just, like, you know what I mean? You can't force it. You know what I mean? You got to take time, really meditate, and just breathe and, like, figure it out. Come up with a logical plan for whatever it is, finances, for your creativity, whatever it is. You need to just sit back, contemplate, meditate, and really think about what it is that you need to be stepping into so that you can have a great year. You know what I mean? This is specifically, yes, for the full moon. You know what I mean? Like, but because we're so close to the end of the year, it's like this full moon energy is the time to sit down, be patient, breathe, start making this budget right now over the next 4 days. Like I said, the full moon is Thursday. Today is, what's today? Wednesday. It's tomorrow. Okay? So we started into this full moon energy yesterday. The total of, it's at its highest on Thursday. So 2 days before and 2 days after, we're still in that full moon energy. So take advantage of this and really sit down, meditate, create a vision board, you know what I mean? So that you can manifest whatever it is that you're trying to create. You can manifest it. All you have to do is really find a practical plan. You really have to get a practical plan and see it all the way through. Okay? Patience. You have to be patient with yourself. All right. Now we have the Six of Cups. This card is innocence. This is more like this is your inner child. Okay? Taking a stroll down memory lane reminds you of your childhood memories, full of warmth and innocence. Reliving the past memories make you feel nostalgic for the good old days, free from stress and worry. The comfort and safety of your warm, happy-go-lucky memories is missing like a sore thumb in your day-to-day. You are wistful for familiarity, warmth, and simpler times. Responsibilities can feel heavy as you grow older, and there is a wish to go back in time. Reunite with your inner child and let her come out to play. And no, this is not just for women. Let him come out to play. You don't have to be serious all the time. Like, enjoy life. Like this says, enjoy the journey along the way. Yes, there's going to be some imbalances and stuff, but enjoy this full moon. Enjoy this journey that you are on right now into 2020. Allow yourself to discover the world in a new way, like a baby with fresh eyes. There is always room for more laughter and joy. Heart open, feel the purity of childhood innocence fill you up with inspiration and lighthearted fun. You know, we just need to take a break. Like this isn't, I feel like this isn't holding you back. You know what I mean? You need to be in this moment right now. You need to take a break. You know what I mean? Do something fun. Interact with your inner child. Everybody has an inner child, that childish part of them that they just love. You know what I mean? Like, I'm real childish. But it's that time to just sit back. Like, you always on the go. It's time to sit down. Give yourself a little break. You know what I mean? During this full moon, give yourself a little break. Do something fun. You know? All right, overall energy. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. All right, so the Hermit usually is for soul searching, but this is in reverse. So this is confinement, withdrawal, loneliness. So first sentence right here, the Hermit asks you to take the time out of your busy schedule to connect with your higher self. Okay? Connect with your higher self so that you can come out of writer's block, or so you can get unstuck. You know what I mean? So that you can step in your full potential and create that budget. Like, but you got to give yourself, you have to, I encourage at all times to meditate. You have to give yourself space and time to think, or just enjoy life. Let stuff come to you. Stop forcing it. Okay? The answers you need are coming. Just take a break. Let God and the universe work in your favor. Do your part, yes, during this full moon. Take some time to write some stuff down. But before you can write down and step in this full potential, you got to sit still and meditate. Connect with your higher self. Figure it out, what it is that you need to be doing during this full moon. Having trouble managing your day-to-day life has ignited your feelings of distraction. In need of a spiritual sanity, this is a great time to evaluate your priorities. It's time, y'all. Sit down and think. This full moon is about, it's time to release, time to just sit and figure out what it is that you truly want during this full moon. Don't take it into 2020. Figure it out. Release what it is that's not serving you right now, and figure out what is. Figure out what's going to make this even better, because this full moon is the time to do it and to manifest it, because it can and it will happen. Okay? The lack of inner reflection can cause you to miss the greater purpose in your life. Beware of sinking too deep into isolation, becoming disconnected from the outside world. It is totally fine to seclude yourself to find clarity and purpose, but don't create your own confinement. Remember that this period of reflection is a choice, and you can free yourself from your own imprisonment at any time. Know that you are not alone. Okay? Surrender to divine. Know that you're not alone. And that whenever you decide to reach out, a helping hand is there to support you. God is on your side. All you got to do is reach out. Reach out to him through meditation, y'all. All right. I am definitely being guided to my Moonology deck. I'm going to put these right here. Let's see what other messages do we have. And I love feedback. If y'all have any questions at all about the reading or about anything about the full moon, please leave comments under this video, and I will definitely comment back. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna move this. Alright, we already got our 2 Moonology cards. The answers you need are coming. Run into the divine. Okay, let's see what else we got. We'll take them off. Show the world the real you. Step into your potential. Show the world the real you. Don't get stuck. Don't let somebody, you know, shine in your light. Nah. Believe in the impossible. Okay? Believe. Surrender to the divine. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Nothing is set in stone. Manifest what it is that you desire. Okay? Let's do one more. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, 2020. A new start is coming. Back of the deck, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay? A new start is definitely coming. A new year is coming. Y'all, nothing is yet set in stone. You can create it right now. Nothing is set in stone. It's time to show the real you. Okay? Step into your potential. Surrender to the divine and trust that God's got your back. Whatever it is that you want to do, God's got your back for sure, for sure. Okay? I'm going to pull some more clarity cards. Alright. I am pulling from my Monday's Tarot deck. One of my favorite decks. Man, this message is super clear. It's time. It's break time. It's break time. We've been getting all hit with all these obstacles this year. It's break time. Give yourself a break. It's time for you to figure out what it is that you need right now. Can we get some clarity? Some more divine messages. Where are we going? Where are we going? Divine messages for this full moon. Alright, we got the Lover's card. We already know what time it is. New love. Okay.